there. Good. We live there. Good.
We're back.
Yes, sir. We're back in this bit. What's up, Tata?
Gang.
Hey, man. Say, man. My name is Zay. They say it twice if they love me.
Yo. It's the biggest co-host, T. We got a guest here today.
Yes,
Who are you? Who are you?
Talk to
Yeah.
Who are
I'm
you?
Ravyn. Nice to meet y'all.
Ravyn. Ravyn, where you from?
Raven.
Big Ray, yeah.
Where you from?
Where you
I'm
from?
from Los Angeles, California. Yeah.
What
You
part?
know, representing.
What
How
part
old,
of
how
LA?
old are you,
I'm
too?
not even finna lie. I'm really from the IE. Anyway.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 22. Yeah, finna be 23. Yeah, big Sag.
What I was just finna say. What's your sign?
Yeah, big Sagittarius in this
Big
motherfucker.
Sash.
Oh,
Sag.
We
can I
gotta
cuss?
say the sign every time. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it don't matter.
We gotta say the
Big Sash.
sign every time. Well, first of all, happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, today's
Woo.
Halloween.
Today's
but
Halloween.
When this comes out, it's gonna be
It's gonna be November 1st.
somebody's birthday.
Yeah, let's talk about the
Young
birthday,
Zay.
boy.
Big 2-1.
Young Zay.
Big 2-1.
Big
You
2 and
know
can
how it
finally
go,
buy some
man.
woods.
We definitely got some stops to make first thing in the morning.
No,
for
yeah,
sure.
you made it to 21.
Make sure you
with
go
no
get y'all your
fakes.
freebies.
Freebie.
I know, I was gonna do that,
I need
but-
to hit Dutch for sure.
Starbucks, Crumble, yeah,
Crumble, you get free at Crumble.
a free cookie. Yeah.
Target, you get a
Wow.
I
$10
want to go to
gift
Crumble
card.
anyways, though.
Wow.
If we go to the DP now, we should low key hit Crumble. Anyways, though.
She's talking.
Yeah, let's hurry up.
She's chatting. All right,
Anyways,
so welcome back to We Need to Talk.
Yeah.
We got some stuff to talk
We got
about
some
today.
stuff
It's
today.
yap time. It's yap time. It's yap time.
Man, forget
So-
the questions. Let's talk about the weekend. I'm just playing.
I'm
We-
dead.
We can talk about that at the end, but first
We
thing
had a good weekend.
I want to talk about. I'm gonna
Is
ask
what?
you two. I'm gonna ask you two first. We're gonna
Right.
jump right in.
What you finna ask us?
What's the top 5 qualities of a partner for you? Like,
Man, look.
hold on. Hold on. First
Man,
of all, one at a
look,
time.
man.
First of all, one at a time. And I'm talking about
Not
a
physical.
long term. No. It could be physical.
Oh, really?
I'm talking about
Physical
long
and
term.
physical and like.
Long term.
What's the opposite of physical?
Long term.
Long term.
Yep.
A serious situation.
And like personality traits, I guess.
All right.
External, internal. Internal.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's not-
Watch out.
Yeah, you need
Watch
to go
out,
to
Zay, you're
school.
tripping.
No,
Zay, you're
anyways,
tripping.
though. Okay,
Tyler, go first.
Okay. Top 5 qualities. A lot of them go hand in hand, but I would have to say loyalty.
Is it in
How you gonna require
this,
something you don't get?
and,
No,
chill,
I'm
get off of
loyal.
it.
Hey, when I need to be.
Please, loyal to some
and you
foil.
gotta
When I
answer-
need to be.
Tyler,
Right,
is it in any particular order, or is it just 1 to 5?
No, yeah, it's just 1 to 5 because honestly,
Okay.
some may be above the other, but like I said, a lot of them relate. Like, wait, but first of all, what Raven just said, how she said loyal to the foil, bro, that's just funny because college me, all my friends see me as that type of, but high school me, all my high school friends really just see me
We
as
know she was the
Zay,
cheerleader
bro.
girlfriend.
No,
High
I was.
school, she was
No.
definitely
I know
staying-
she was
staying
like,
to the
I
ground.
believe
But that's
her.
because
She
I've
was-
never
she
had a
was on-
boyfriend
she was
since
on
then.
her
So
way
who do
up.
I have to be loyal to? Anyways, though.
Jesus.
Anyways, though, loyal. But I was gonna say loyalty goes hand in hand with like trust, like honesty. Like I feel like that's all like goes hand in hand with that. But I like confidence, but not cockiness.
For sure. We're going to talk about
'Cause-
that. We're going to talk about
yeah,
the difference
'cause-
between that, too.
Confidence, like I don't know,
Later on.
like I don't want you to be full of yourself because a lot of these sassy ones out here are full of themselves.
Sassy.
We're in a sassy
Yeah,
generation.
Go both ways. No.
We're in a sassy generation. So, anyways, though, that's 2. Let me think of a third quality I really need in a man.
Let me see.
Maybe like thoughtful or like doesn't move. Like if you're in a relationship, you can't be moving by yourself. Like you always got to be thinking about your partner, I think.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's good.
Yeah, so that's like thoughtful is like that type of like
Okay, got a
always
brain on
having-
you.
yeah. No, I'm playing.
Honestly, yeah, for
consistency, like that be blowing me. Like, even if you're not finna mess with me, at least consistently not mess with me. Like, that's
Bro,
facts. No, Zay, that's facts. Like, don't be trying to mess with me one day and then the next day decide, like, nah, like, you're either finna fuck me or not. Like, period. Anyways, though, so consistency is really there. Like, honestly, consistency. Let me think of a last one right here. Let me think of a physical trait, maybe. Huh? I can't do no buzz cut.
What are you talking about? I thought you was about to
I
talk
need
about
some. No, I'm dead ass. I need some dreads, some curls, maybe even waves. I barely like waves though, but I can't do a buzz cut. I like hair.
That's valid.
Nah,
No, I like
I
hair.
can do
I
a
like
fade.
hair.
I can do
I
a
cannot
fade.
do a fade. I cannot do a fade.
I can do a fade.
And I do not want you to. I don't know.
Cause
like,
dreads be stinking.
I
Too
don't-
much hair be stank.
But I can wash your dreads. Like, I'll learn how to wash your dreads for you. Like, no. I don't-
Tyler,
See, that's
all
real.
right.
What? I would really do that for my
really
man.
do
That's
that.
looking up.
Period.
For my man, for real. But
Yeah.
no, yeah, that's a good top
Good.
5 right there.
I'm not twisting no dreads. This is not Blessings Hair Salon.
Okay, come on, Raven. What you got top 5 qualities of a man? You better come.
All right,
Let me hear it.
top five.
Top
Yeah,
5.
no
All
buzz
right.
cuts. No buzz cuts.
I'm not even finna get into the physical because for real, my physical is just out of this world. But top 5, I'ma say my top
Raven.
3, and then I'ma add 2. Top 3: love, loyalty, respect. It's just that simple. I think respect is biggest for me because,
Yeah.
especially like I don't know now with the generation we grow up in, lighter skinned girls is more in trending, I guess you could say. And it's just like for me, you gotta respect me. You gotta respect my body. You gotta
Yeah.
respect how I look. You can't be running around
You
like.
feel like you feel like
Yeah.
light skinned girls are like the preference right now?
Me personally, yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to like lighter
Yeah,
skinned women,
It's
it's like if a light skinned girl doing it, it's okay. But if a dark skinned girl doing it, we ratchet. That's how I really feel.
Especially on the West Coast.
Yeah, especially over here. But when I'm not gonna lie, when I go to Atlanta, the niggas be on my
Yeah,
body.
they like black girls.
No,
out
yeah, they
there. On
really
God,
like
they do.
chocolate. Anyway,
I like
Love,
black girls too,
loyalty,
though, so
love, loyalty, respect.
like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm not gonna say
A lot of the niggas out here.
y'all
don't,
want me to
though.
answer the question or not?
Go,
Yeah,
Alright.
but
go.
Love, loyalty, respect. Loyalty, I feel like trust. Loyalty is an umbrella term for trust because
Yeah,
trust.
that's
If you loyal, you know what I'm saying.
we
You
got
trustworthy.
Yeah.
My last 2 for sure is really just like romance. Like you gotta be romantic. I cannot do no
Yeah.
nonchalant ass nigga. I cannot do
Actually,
no nonchalant person. You gotta do
like
flowers. You
nonchalant.
gotta do because me, I'm really like a good gift giver. I give all types of gifts,
That's like me too.
physical, materials.
That's
In
like
the
me
bed.
too, Ray.
Anyway, and then
Yeah,
my
that's
last
really-
one.
That's a love language.
My last one for sure, and it's really my top one, but you got to be able to teach me something. I don't want no nigga that's dumber than me. I don't want nobody that can't take me and guide me along the
Bro,
way.
I don't think I've ever,
That's
no offense
respectable.
to any of my exes, had any ex that is smarter than me.
Yeah, that's why you like this.
I'm just saying that's
That's
actually
why
sound,
she the
might sound
biggest.
bad.
I'm not
That
trying
might-
to be the biggest. I'm trying to be the
I'm not
smallest.
even trying to do them like that, but like
Tyler probably the big
Gotta be
spoon
the
in bed
smallest? What that
too.
mean?
I'm trying to be the smallest.
What does that mean?
No, Zay.
What you mean? Like I'm trying to.
You trying to
I
be
wasn't
like
being
on the
literal. I'm
DL?
just saying I really want somebody that's gonna lead me, guide me, calm me down when I need to be calm.
Oh,
I
for
don't
sure.
want no nigga that's gonna rile me
Like
up, make
you.
me
You want a
crazy.
leader.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You don't want nobody like you. You want somebody
Nah, I
opposite.
want somebody-
That's how I
yeah.
feel too. But I like nonchalantness sometimes.
If I got somebody that's like me, bro, that's like mixing oil and water. Like, no, that's not finna mix.
Yeah, that's
No,
realistic.
that's like mixing
that's a
fire and
fact.
fire and making more fire.
Nigga,
She-
oil
she
and
need
water
hot
just
yin
pops.
yang.
Pops
Yin
every
yang.
goddamn. Let me say hot grease and water.
Oh, I was gonna say oil and water does not pop.
In the stove.
Yeah, on
Yeah, put some water and
In
some
the
fresh
stove.
grief.
Zay, what's
It's
your
too
what's
bad.
your
Awesome.
5 top qualities for a woman though?
My top 5. Shit.
No,
That's,
yeah.
That's good. I'm gonna have to say.
Let's see how
number
they
one-
differ from what a woman says.
Number 1, I have to say you got the look right. I'm not gonna lie, like
What?
Really? That's
yeah,
crazy.
number one
That's
is look.
crazy
N-
that he
n-
started
number
off
one is
with
beauty.
that.
Number 1 is beauty. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have to.
Y'all hear that?
No. But I'm gonna say this
That's
though.
why
I'm
these
You
niggas
pass it
are
off to the
really-
nigga and he
yeah.
start with beauty. Anyways, though, keep going.
Is that not realistic? That's what we want. We want a
No,
bad
we didn't
girl by
even
our
say- we
side.
barely
want a
said
bad-
something
we want
about
a bad
looks.
one by our side. Every guy wants a bad one by his side.
We
But
feel
wait,
it.
you know
That's
what?
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, this my thing, Zay. Y'all definition of bad be different. Like you could like a nice,
That's crazy.
round, thick girl, and most niggas would be like, "No, I prefer petite girls." Like,
None
you
of
feel
my
me? Like,
niggas moved on.
I think there are a lot of
everybody has
beautiful,
everybody has their
bad
own definition
women.
of bad.
I
Everybody
think
has
there's a
their
lot
own
of beautiful
definition
bad women in
What?
today's society. There's a lot of bad beautiful women in today's society for sure.
Yeah, they are, but you got to make sure it's all authentic. Because
No,
let's not
let me-
forget, plastic
for
surgery is a
sure.
motherfucker.
Let me
Natural
say
is
something.
beautiful.
That's just
mean-
crazy that you started with beauty and like,
Cause that's
and we didn't
realistic.
even
That's me
say
being honest,
we didn't
being
even think
realistic.
about that off bat or
That's
at all.
sad.
We was really just thinking
It's
about
not
loyalty
sad.
and
Because-
trust because
because-
we really being hurt like that
It's-
because
it's di-
females
it's
be getting
different.
hurt
By
in this
the ugliest
generation. In this
niggas.
generation.
How
And
you gonna
niggas-
get hurt by
because
the
they
ugliest niggas, but then talk about
Cause
the you don't look for looks, nigga. You don't go for looks.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
so you're
why.
saying you just
That's
go for the
why.
ugly
No.
niggas?
You
We
don't
don't
go for
listen.
looks. We
You
go
just
for
go
their
for the
person.
ugly
We
niggas?
go for their personality, and their personality be messed up too.
Nah. Y'all want to hear physical? You gotta be tall. I don't do nothing under 6'2".
I don't really care.
Shit.
I literally
Okay,
do not.
but
I say I don't
look,
care,
look,
but all
look,
my
look,
boyfriends.
look,
Okay.
I'm not finna be.
Anyways, come on.
around.
I'm sorry. We interrupted
Hold
you,
on.
Zay.
I'm not
No,
about to be
yeah,
walking
yeah.
around with no
Number
Let
one
Zay
is
go.
beauty.
Let Zay go.
I would say that would have to be that would damn near be almost every guy's first answer. I would say that that's probably one of the most important things to every guy. Like I
What?
was saying.
That is crazy.
That's just
Second,
crazy.
If
how
and
it
if it's
differs
not
from
if
us.
it's not, it's
Dang,
top
young
three.
boy
If
and
it's-
I don't
if
think
it's not, it's top three.
And I'm gonna be honest. It like if you really ask a girl like what qualities, if you said maybe what's your type, they maybe said that. But qualities, if you said what's your top 5 qualities, no
Nah.
woman is saying physical first. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Nah.
I really
Looks-
think a
looks-
woman's gonna come
looks
with
gotta be
love
there.
or
Nah.
trust
Yeah,
or
because
You cannot have
loyalty.
no small penis.
Y'all fall in love
Okay.
with y'all fall.
Nobody's finna say
y'all
that.
fall in love to words. We fall in love to looks. That's just how it is.
Yeah, that is actually facts. And-
Nah, because
but
if that
sometimes
coochie good and she ugly, y'all gonna take the coochie.
But
Nah,
all you gotta do
yeah,
is say the
facts,
right
yeah.
thing to a woman, and she's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
that is true
and,
to an
and,
extent.
and a nigga could look good and then say the wrong shit, and his whole vibe throw you off.
No, yeah, that's I was just
So
gonna say
it's-
that's
it's
true to an
definitely about
extent
your
because some
words.
cute niggas cannot
Exactly,
grab
it's
me
definitely about
because
your
they're
words.
and just the way they act like that's true for cute and
Okay, but
ugly though.
let me continue.
Vibes
All
be
right,
weird.
Yeah, let's
Let me continue.
Yeah,
let's
go,
get
Zay.
through this.
Number 2 from here is no particular order. Number 2, I would say innocence in a way. Like I don't
Get outta
don't
here.
even and I'm not even
Get
talking
outta
about
here.
she
They
gotta
all want a
be
pure
fresh,
one.
never touched. That's ideal. That's a dream. That's a shit.
Eye
That's
roll.
dreaming. I say innocence and like I don't want to. You ask me to take you on a date and we go to a good fancy restaurant and you talk about, oh yeah, I done been here before. Da 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 da.
What?
Or
What's
we're
wrong
going-
with being to
Oh,
a
I
fancy
done-
restaurant
I
before?
done-
I done
I'm
been
not
on.
gonna lie,
I done
be
been on five.
outside.
I done been on 5 trips to LA already in the last month. Like no,
What's wrong
I'm
with
not trying to
that?
hear that. That shows the type
Okay,
of
so we just want to tell you.
what you do shows who you are.
Wait.
So-
Alright.
But what's wrong with
Yeah,
going
I'm
to a
just being
restaurant
real.
before?
Huh?
What's wrong with going to a restaurant before?
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Like
nigga,
if
why-
you've been
why-
there on a
Example.
date, if you've been there on a date, what
why
example
you
is
been
that
here-
though?
Why you been here so many times?
To a restaurant because I
No.
like their food.
No, he
I'm not
Tyler,
talking
you
about
say-
just a
he's saying
regular
it,
restaurant
yeah, he's
though.
not saying it like that. He's
Portland City
saying-
Grill or something. Like,
Yeah, he don't want to hear
um,
all your previous experiences. Like just
You don't want to hear it, or you
I-
actually don't want a female that's done it.
It just shows me that you prioritize the wrong thing.
Wait, so you don't want to hear, or do you don't want a female that's
Priority.
done
What do
it?
you mean? Yeah, next question.
yeah,
Zay.
next question.
Wait,
next
no,
question.
I just
'Cause
asked you though.
I say, huh?
You actually don't want, you just don't want a female to say it, or you actually don't want a female that has done it.
I
That-
mean,
Or you
what
just
I-
don't wanna hear
listen,
it?
What I
Which
don't
one?
know won't hurt me. But
So you just don't wanna hear it?
I will, huh?
So you just don't want to hear it, but it doesn't matter if she's done it.
I mean, it do to a point. Not really.
Like when you
not,
get with him,
it's not
just
the,
forget all your old shit.
But especially because like
That's
nigga,
just like it
a
just-
restaurant just because I went on a date does not mean anything. Nigga, I could have been there with.
Okay, a
three of my
restaurant was- A restaurant was an
girlfriends.
example.
Yeah,
I'm just
that was
saying.
a bad example.
And
That
then
was a
what was the
bad
other one
example.
though? Because what was the other one
You
though?
been to LA 5 times?
Yeah,
in the
what's wrong
last
with going to
year?
LA though? Like, is
There's
that
nothing wrong with going to LA.
Miami.
just because we've been traveling? What's wrong with
Atlanta?
traveling?
It's just there's stuff that come with travel.
I mean, it's
too.
also kind of
There's
bad because you
baggage
got
that
me
come
as
with
your best
travel,
friend.
and that's
So,
not a pun intended.
anyways, keep going though. Innocence, beauty, innocence.
Your mindset
Yeah.
for sure. Like that kind of ties in with this whole innocence because, like I said, if you've been doing a whole lot, it shows.
Yeah.
And so, if your mindset is more focused on having fun or instant gratification, I'm not fucking with that. I need you to be on a long term shit. Live by code,
Yeah.
not by trends. So mindset for sure.
Live by code, not by trends. That's a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Number 4, shit. Caring, like go out your way
Yeah.
type caring, like
Like thoughtful.
look, yeah, thinking about somebody else first, putting somebody else first, and that's not just even me, but just like anybody. Like
Think how
if
your
you're
action.
very self centered, I'm very, yeah, I don't like that. I be getting repulsed by that.
Bro, you don't think I'm
Um,
self-centered?
oh yeah, but I
This
understand
is
it.
not about you,
I
though.
understand what you
No,
like.
I'm just asking
I
him
be
because
no, I do.
me and him are best
She,
friends.
and
So
she knows that.
and
I've
he
told,
hates
she
self-centered
knows what I
people.
would say. Yeah, but it's a
Yes.
difference because I know who you are. I know who you used to be, and you're in this phase where you
Yeah.
loving yourself, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. I
Everybody
know
has
what
to
you
go
mean.
through that.
I think
I
she goes a
understand
little
that,
overboard
but
sometimes.
to me, it's like, yeah,
He knows.
one, how far do you push it, and
But I
two,
think
how
Zay
many
knows
times
because
do
you
you
grew
make the
up with
same
me.
mistake? Like, how many times do you do the same shit and
Yeah.
expect a different result, but get the same
Facts.
result?
Yeah.
Like that's what don't be making sense to
I
me
feel like I was
sometimes.
like grown in high school, and then now I'm going through my like what was supposed to be my high school phase.
Yeah,
Like you
I
know what I
think,
mean?
and
Like
that's what.
it was
Nah, I
Yeah,
feel
switched.
like you going through your shit at a perfect time. Because in high
No,
school,
like
you wasn't really
no,
a
I'm saying
tutor.
like in college, like that's what my high school was, and now like high school was like what college was. You know what I'm saying? Is that-
I understand you. You saying your scenario's flipped basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, go
That's
ahead,
Than the
Zay.
norm. 5. I would have to say determined or driven. Like
yeah.
uh, in your career for sure. Since we
I'm
living in the
too
age of
determined.
independent women, shit, yeah, come bring some of that bread.
I
Honestly.
hope that wasn't
Oh my God,
sarcastically.
so user.
I wasn't that.
No, why is it you expect me to
I
bring
hope that
bread to
wasn't
pay for the house and
sarcastic.
shit? So I
In
need
a,
some
Bro,
of that
there are
bread.
certain. We'll get to that in gender roles.
I hope
Next.
that wasn't sarcastic. In a generation of independent women.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't
Oh,
sarcastic.
okay,
No,
because we
that's
really
facts.
are. Okay.
Yeah, I would say that's my 5.
Who's blowing up your
Bro,
phone?
it's the group
That's my
chat
five.
blowing up our phone.
No, my phone ain't ringing.
Airplane
Nigga,
mode.
earphones, bro. On
Swear to
airplane
God.
mode.
All right, hey, boom. Next question.
What's the next question?
Do y'all think that gender roles are appropriate,
Yes.
To
and
an
why?
extent.
And why?
To an extent, they are.
Explain.
Only because of biology.
What?
What
To
do you- what do you
that
mean by that?
extent, Isaiah already knows what I
Expand,
mean by
expand,
it.
expand.
It to an extent of biology though, because you be trying to tax it though. But men naturally are born stronger than women in general, like just their bones and their DNA. So in a sense of that gender roles, like men should have certain gender roles and women should have a certain place in those gender roles. But like since this generation, I already know is the feminism generation, you know.
Third
So
wave feminism.
so feminists, yeah, and women are trying to say that we can do whatever we can do, like men can do, and we should be able to do this and we should be able to do that. But then turn around and go in relationships and say, well, the men have to pay for all our shit, do everything for us, don't do this. But I think that gender roles, like in the relationship wise, I don't know. I go back and forth between equal and men should have still have that like strong spot in a
But
in a relationship.
do you think
know?
they're appropriate though? Like, do you think like do you think they're
They
do
are,
you think
because
they're
of biology.
inappropriate? Do you think they're inappropriate?
Nah, they're not.
Like you would think that there should be
Yeah, there
roles
should be
in-
some type of
in
gender roles. Yeah,
relationships.
yeah, for sure.
Okay,
There
for
definitely should. Yeah,
I like that. I like the answer.
but yeah, because I don't know. Just honestly, just because of biology, though, I don't agree when people get into statements of like, well, first of all, smarter. I don't think men are smarter than women.
That don't have nothing to do with a gender role.
Yes, it does.
How?
Yes, it does. Being smarter,
How?
saying that men should be able to
That's not a role. That's
should
just,
be like. First of all, if men are smarter than women, why
Oh,
do
you're
they leave
saying-
women to take care of their
so-
kids all day, every single day, and give most of the responsibility to the women? If they think
because
they're smarter
use
than-
their brains to go out and tackle whatever.
But
problems come
yeah, and I
at,
think
work,
being a dad is harder than working. Being a parent is the hardest job,
but it doesn't take a lot.
and
of
you give it to the
brain.
woman, and then
And
be
it
like,
do-
"I'm
and
smarter."
I'm not trying
Are
to
you
knock
though?
it. I'm not knocking it. She's
No, I know.
painting this picture. I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying
Wait,
it doesn't take
Ravyn,
being
you could go.
smarter or whatever. I don't know. I don't think
For a
that
gender
men.
role at
I
all?
don't think men are smarter than women or women are smarter than men.
I think women are smarter.
But that either way,
I
that's
think
not a
women are
gender
smarter than
role.
men.
Being smarter is not a gender role.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
just like.
It plays no. It's not a gender role, but it plays a part
So
in the
okay,
gender role.
so
It
when
plays a part in the men being that superior role.
yeah.
Like,
So when you say that, you mean like men want to be the leaders in the relationship,
yeah, or think
or have
anything,
the final say,
or have think anything they say should go, or
and
think that they're
have
always
the final
right.
say,
Yeah,
have the final
just
say.
because they're a male. That
Okay.
and that's where what male toxic
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 masculinity.
masculinity comes in. But that's a whole nother
Misogyny.
conversation. But yeah, just thinking. But Raven, do
Okay,
you
okay,
think?
but okay,
wait,
hold on,
Raven didn't
no.
answer yet,
Okay,
though.
okay, but I want to ask you this because
Okay.
she did say that she wants a man that will lead her, who's not just dumb, who's
I was
smarter
gonna get
than
to
her.
that.
No,
So
yeah,
what do
let
you think?
Raven
So
go.
what do you think about that? Then is that do you want a leader or no? You
Who,
want
me?
someone? Yeah, do you want someone that you can lead? or do
Yes,
you want
but also I
someone
want
that'll
to
lead you?
compromise. I want a leader like how what was I gonna say? I want a leader in some sense, but in other senses I want to compromise. Like maybe if we're in public or something, you can like open my door or like my chair shit, but like shit that's like nigga like I don't know.
You want the actions.
Yeah, stuff like that. But I
You
don't want you to be
chivalry.
like,
You want
nah, you can't.
chivalry.
You're only wearing this red dress today, and then you put it on the couch. Like, no, nigga, I'm not. I'm wearing whatever I want to wear. Like, no, we're not doing that.
You think,
Like that type. That's like controlling. Like, just because you're a man, you think I should just listen to whatever you say. Like, I'm not doing that.
okay, so
That's when it's too much.
okay, I'm gonna have one rebuttal to that, and then Raven's gonna answer. So if a nigga says you can only wear this dress, or you come out and you're wearing something, he says you cannot wear that.
That was not happening to me.
If he says that, do you think he's saying that because he just wants to have control, or he's saying that because he knows with you looking like that, you're gonna get unwanted attention and might have to face some harsh realities?
But like, just to in turn, if a female were to say that, wouldn't that make us insecure? So does that make him insecure?
It's not about
If you
insecurity.
can't handle a bad
it's
bitch, you
about,
don't get one.
It's not about insecurity, but it's about you're finna. Are you?
Mm.
Is about the fact that
I mean, you can
if
wear whatever you want.
if you know, but you know,
Okay.
but you know, if you're dressed a certain way, people are gonna look at
But
you.
I
a
don't
certain
want
way.
them, so you shouldn't even be worried.
It doesn't matter. But I'm not even.
And I'm the only one you should really be worried about.
Nah,
That's really
he
facts.
is worried about you.
That-
That's what
but-
you're not seeing. He's
but
worried
also,
that you're
yeah.
gonna get unwanted attention, and something might arise where somebody, you know what I'm
but
saying? Somebody might come up on some sideways shit.
Is it like if
or
I go out with him or without?
either
Damn,
if
we've been on
you're
this
with
question
him,
for a minute.
if
This
you're
is
with
how
him,
it is. This is how the
No, no,
podcast
no,
is.
no, I
but
know, I
if
know.
you're with him, that's one thing. If you could really, I don't see why a nigga would have a problem with you wearing what you want to wear while you're with him because you're with
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
But
That's
if you're going
just
out with your
insecurity.
friends or not with him,
You should
that's-
just trust me enough,
you-
even if I do get that attention.
it's not about trust though. It's not that.
No,
thinks,
it's definitely about trust.
okay.
for sure.
That's what you think.
Yes.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is.
You
but I
should
would
trust
say
me enough
that-
to know
would
I ain't
say
finna
that-
fold on you.
I would say that you're expecting you don't have your best interests at heart when you walk out in uncomfortable clothes.
Why do you think it's
dressed
uncomfortable?
promiscuously?
Why do you think it's uncomfortable? I'd much rather go out in some
Uh,
booty shorts and a crop top than some sweats and a sweatshirt.
Okay, so when you go out in the cold with a short skirt and a crop top and some heels that your feet hurt at the end of the night, that's not comfortable.
The satisfaction of the beauty is better than
Okay.
the
We're
coldness.
gonna talk about more of this in other
That's
episodes.
facts.
Raven.
Okay, go ahead.
Raven. Our
God,
gender,
Lord.
You coulda
our
been
gender
budged
roles
in.
appropriate.
You
Our,
coulda been
our
budged
gender
I was
roles
over here
appropriate.
nodding.
You gotta budge in. Go.
All right, so I was letting y'all talk because I just want to give my insight on both opinions. I think that's the best thing I could do for y'all
For
right
sure.
now.
For sure.
I'm dead.
I hear Zay's side, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm leaning towards his. Only because when it comes to gender roles, this is my only thing, and this is what I've learned as I've gone through relationships. When it comes to, let me just start off with the clothing thing so we can move on. When it comes to clothing and what you wear, I really feel like there is a valid point in you can wear what you want when you're with your man, but there's a certain line of respect you have to have when you're not with him, only because certain clothes nowadays, because of this generation, certain clothes, the way you present yourself, it brings certain attention. And it's like you're not going to wear that type of stuff if you don't want that certain attention. I know that if I go out in booty shorts and I go out with my ass out, I know what type of attention I'm going to get. if I go out in some, some jeans and maybe a little crop top, okay, I might not get as much, but you're definitely going to get a certain type of attention. And that's how men think, regardless of what we believe. I understand it's our body, wear what you want. I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with
However,
that too.
when it comes to a man, they know how men are. Men know men. So it's like they know if they see a girl out in booty shorts with her heels
I'm
on
trying to
and
attack.
all type of exactly, they gonna know what they want from you. But when it comes to gender roles, I want a man that's gonna lead me. I want a man that's gonna teach me something. I don't want no man that's basically like toxic masculinity, like you said, Tyler. I feel like when it comes to that, okay, chill out. But when it comes to leading and being around, you're gonna submit to somebody that's reasonably, masculine. You're going to submit to that. You're not going to submit to toxic. There's a total different thing. That's why you see a lot of these girls nowadays, they claim they're submissive to their nigga when really they be beating on them. So it's like you really got to look at the difference between toxic and just being a man. I respect a man for being a man. But it's like it has to come with the actions, and it also has to come with how you present yourself, because a lot of people don't realize when you're in a relationship, how you present yourself is how you represent your partner.
Oh, yeah, it's
period.
a reflection.
No, yeah.
You are a reflection
But
of me,
that-
for sure.
About going out, nigga, I just feel like no.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
No, I feel like, bro, like, first of all, that's the feminist argument right now, is that why do we have to keep conceding to what we wear and feel comfortable in just because of men? Like, literally, that's the only
but
reason.
here's the double standard in
That's
that.
the only reason.
The double standard
I
in
know
that
it.
is, hold on,
Attraction
but
No,
does
but
not
I'm
change.
not even
hold on,
done.
hold
Wait,
on,
I
hold
didn't
on,
even
hold on. Let me
finish.
talk. Hold on.
I didn't even
Since
finish
the
my
hold on,
shit.
hold on, hold on. Since the beginning of time, you want what? A taller, stronger,
No,
smarter.
hold on,
man.
not me.
Yes,
Yes, you do.
Tyler
I don't
is
know.
capping.
First of all, hold on. No.
So
First
you don't
of
want
all,
a man
no.
that's taller than you.
Not necessarily, no, and you know that. First of all,
not taller than
First
How
of
do
all,
I know
mine
that?
are
Every man
stronger
that I've
in
know,
general.
that I've
stronger maybe.
every man I've seen you date
Stronger maybe.
take serious has been taller than you.
Not,
I agree.
I mean, I only have one boyfriend, and he was technically taller than me, but he wasn't even really that tall.
Yeah, I
But
couldn't
he-
really
it
tell the
doesn't
difference.
matter.
Yeah,
He's
we're
still
like the
taller
same
than you,
height,
though.
and that's number one. And number
Okay,
two,
stronger.
the boyfriend I had before that was shorter than me, so
Stronger.
that's number two.
Stronger?
Hmm?
Stronger?
Well, maybe that's you
Yeah,
need
no,
to
but
switch
I'm
it
just
up.
saying. I'm not necessarily looking for that. Like, I'm not like, oh, I need a man that's bigger, stronger,
But
smarter.
you're attracted to
And
taller, stronger, smarter men.
Definitely not smarter. I literally just said I've never dated a nigga
Okay,
smarter
well, then
than
that got
me.
something to do with you.
Yeah, no,
That
I'm
got
just
something to
saying.
do with her
I'm just
then.
saying. But what I was trying to say before though is that that was the feminist argument, but also too, like I said, I feel more comfortable in those type of clothing. So why do I have to change what I feel comfortable in for men?
I'm not okay. I wouldn't say it's
That's
not
just
about
that.
it's not about
Comfortable in
comfortability for
heels.
me.
You do
Because
feel
I'm not
more
gonna lie,
comfortable in
our-
no
Who
our-
heels
says?
than
I'm not
me.
gonna lie.
I'm most
You, at the
comfortable
end of the
naked as
night,
fuck.
you at
If
the
I'm gonna
end-
be honest.
Okay, that's
just that.
everybody
This
is.
thing-
Everybody
Yeah.
is.
No,
But
no,
when
that's
you-
not the point, Raven. What he's saying is I'm not more comfortable in less clothes, and I am.
Oh, I'm not.
Like,
you're more
nigga,
comfortable in tight.
Nigga, I'm literally comfortable in booty shorts. In
loose,
men's draws, that's my most comfortable state.
You're not gonna wear that outside.
No, yeah, I'm just why though? That's literally why, because of men. Like that's the
only-
feminist argument.
no, but
And you know me, I honestly wouldn't do that in a relationship.
Alright,
When
my
I was
only
in a
we
my
got-
relationship,
only
hey,
thing is
yeah,
let's
Raven
flip
finished, so we
it.
can
If
move
we
on.
flip it,
yeah,
let's flip it. Okay,
Yeah.
let's just say in reality, let's say it was the
women don't
opposite.
give a fuck what
no,
men wear.
No, I'm not. If my nigga walk out in some drawers with his dick slanging on God, we fighting. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Like,
but
so
they
it's
would
the
never do
same
that.
thing. Would you want your man out with his thing just wanging all over? Like, no. Like,
I mean,
put that shit away.
I wouldn't, but if that's
it's the
how he
same
want to
thing
walk
with your
out,
ass.
nigga, go walk out.
No,
nigga.
it's the same thing with your ass.
That's
and
just
your
how I
titties.
feel.
Even-
like that, he not your nigga.
Thank you. Exactly. And if
But
so,
if that's
so
what
if
you
a
wanna do
girl,
with your life.
so if a girl walk
can
out
a-
like that,
look,
that's
she
not
said-
your bitch.
She said if a man walks out like
Hey,
that,
so
If that's
we
what
should
you wanna
just
do.
sit
Hold on,
right
hold
here.
on, hold on.
We
She
got
said,
it. We got a new
hold
guest.
on. She said if a man walks out with his thing slinging, he's not your man. So can men say that about women?
Yes.
If she's
No,
walking out
I
with her
agree with
titties
that.
out and ass out,
No.
can I
If
call
I
her
have
my
a
girl?
man, I dress totally
Not at all.
differently.
Especially persona.
Hold on, come on.
You might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. an
We did
intermission.
too.
Hey, we got Ace in the building.
We did too, though.
Okay, like girls couldn't wear like certain stuff at all, like cuts in our
Talking
jeans,
to the mic.
couldn't
Talking to the
wear-
Sit
mic.
back
Talking to
right
the
here.
or
mic.
like couldn't wear any t-shirt, spaghetti straps or nothing because it made boys feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
which
that was us
always
too.
messed with us because we're kids, and why do we have to be over sexualized as kids?
I feel the same way.
So I feel like it kind of
That's
just
and that's
as
respectable.
we got
That's
older,
terrible
we
though.
got
Why
more
do we
freedom.
even have to teach women
Yeah.
that? Why can't we just teach
your
our young
feeling on
men
that- your
to
feeling on
not
that is
think that
respectable.
way?
Yeah.
Like, why do that's crazy. But I know what I don't think I reiterated is that I actually agree about like, nigga, when I'm in a relationship, y'all clearly don't see me out in booty. Y'all don't even go out, first of all.
Okay, so
But
why are you?
I do
advocating
agree,
for
but
it
I
then?
also
Like,
think that literally I don't think the standard is right though. Like, even if I confide to it, I still don't think it's right necessarily. But like, I just clearly am not that Martin Luther King of the generation. But I still don't think it's right that like we only confide just because of men. Like, it's not like women are the
so
one.
do you think
Nigga,
that?
if we went to a whole party with just women, I swear to God, we would all be there butt ass naked and feel comfortable as fuck.
So you don't
Like,
think
that's literally
okay,
just cool. It's
okay,
literally
but-
because of men.
So you don't think that men confide to women in certain aspects in society?
I mean, clearly, because y'all don't go out with y'all just draws on. Like,
So why is
y'all-
it a problem that you guys have to confide when we confide too?
I think it's because that is like confiding to our like freedom, like our freedom to be who we want to be.
your freedom
like-
to dress like you
Yeah,
wanna
like
get.
no, dress how we want to dress. Like not even just going out in a like short dress, but like but my original statement to how we got this was like saying no, you can only wear this. Like not necessarily
That's-
saying you
yes.
can't wear a short dress, but it's just the fact that like this is all I can
Yeah,
wear.
and,
Like,
that is okay.
Yeah.
That's controlling. That's abusing
yeah,
power.
that's toxic.
Okay.
Anyways, though, we can
I was
really
gonna
move
say
on.
Toxic. Okay.
That's
Ne-
toxic.
honestly,
Why do you even think you can have that control over me to say you like first of all, if I walked in there and been like, you can only wear this today. What? Like you're finna look at that girl like she's stupid. Like you're finna look at your girl like, what? You're not finna tell me what I can and can't wear. But girls actually might even consider like, oh, he said I can only wear that. Like, nigga, that's terrible.
because we know how men are.
Controlling and toxic.
No. Not about. It's not even about the controlling and toxic. It's when you wear what you wear. That's a reflection of who you are and how people see you.
I guess, yeah.
So if I walk out in a damn police uniform and someone asks me, "Are you a police officer? Can you come help me? My friend is bleeding." I can't.
Yeah.
I can't be like, "Why are you asking me that?"
Yeah.
I can't be offended of it because
Agreed.
I'm dressed up like that.
Agreed.
Okay, so if you're dressed up like you want to get lit and have a good night that you won't remember, then
No, but
don't,
but in a sense,
don't
if you just
be
go out in booty
tripping
shorts
when,
and a crop
when
top,
somebody
then no.
come up to you talk about
If I run to the store
let
in
me
some
get you right.
and
yeah.
some Sophies and a crop top, nigga, no, I'm still your girl. Like when I get home, like,
It's not
no.
that you're not my girl.
That's
That's what
just
you're
that.
not getting. It's the fact that
No, because you
you
said
are
if your man goes-
consciously
No,
you're
no, 'cause
consciously
you
putting
said,
yourself in
Zay.
a situation that you really don't want to be in, but just because of your pride and you want to feel how you want to feel and you want to dress how you want to dress, you'll put yourself in a dangerous situation.
Not dangerous.
It is dangerous because yes, the more you look like someone on the corner,
because
the
of
more
who?
you're gonna get treated
Men.
or might be seen as
But
someone that
because of
looks like
men
they're on the
and
corner.
Not necessarily like being from
Instinct.
Bama, like we always go outside
Yeah.
in shorts and t-shirts. But it's
That's
just
what I'm
'cause, like
saying.
where you from.
I'm not
and
even
how
talking
you
about
move.
shorts and t-shirt.
Because
That's
it's
not
just
even what I'm
like-
That
talking
is
about.
that's booty
That's-
shorts.
that
That's
is
having your
reasonable,
booty
though.
out.
It's just like
That's
I'm-
having your booty
I
out.
think,
there's
I
a
think
diff-
you
there's a
care
difference
more
when
about
you-
how
Yeah.
like what people think about us, and it's just
That-
like we
exactly.
Don't care. Like
I'm
we
just saying that standard is wrong.
we don't
That
think
standard
about
is
that stuff
wrong.
at the
Yeah,
time.
that's not
Like,
cool.
I guess men
How is
just
that
think
not
deeper
cool?
Even
into
when
the
I think,
situation.
because
but
if
we
I throw
don't.
something on and I think it's good, like nigga, I'm not sitting here. I mean, I know you might think the only reason I think it's good is because of the male attention I'm gonna get, but that's really not facts. Like
It might not.
female-
okay,
yeah,
it's not gonna
female-
be
if
all
I
of it.
think I look good, yeah. If I think I look good in this short ass
But
dress
all
that
I'm
bitch showing
saying-
my titties, nigga, then
yeah.
I think I look good.
Okay,
like,
but all I'm saying is there's a line. There's a
and I
line
don't care
in
if
that.
my man do. Like,
Okay. Well, there's a line that you should have established for yourself to show that show a man that you respect yourself. That's
I mean, when he
because a
married
girl
you,
who
I need-
dresses.
different
a
this
girl
is
who
why I feel like
dresses
I'm Jocelyn
considerately-
because I
They
need
gotta
a
be
I need a
married.
husband like hers because
Oh,
Jocelyn,
and
that's
cool.
that's what it's giving. Okay,
And
go
I
to the
guar-
next question.
Okay, yeah, because I guarantee that. Yeah, for sure. What are pros and cons of dating for fun?
Yeah, there definitely is pros and cons of that.
What are some pros and cons?
I feel like some I was just thinking about this today actually. Was like, what's really the pro like of how I used to be and have a boyfriend, and then just like how I really am now. I don't know.
Oh, dating
But-
for fun, though.
but really, yeah,
not
like-
even serious. Like y'all just like you know it's not going nowhere, but you just or even like flinging.
Yeah,
with
I think
somebody
one
friends
thing
with
that's
benefits,
I
something
like
like that.
dating for fun is that, well, personally for me because I be traveling, is that wherever I travel to, like I don't feel restrained for like to like talk to other niggas. Like I don't feel restrained at all. Like I could feel like I could do whatever I want. That's something I like because when I traveled, when I had a boyfriend, I don't know, like even if I was just trying to like a nigga was just trying to be friends with me, I would just still like just shut them out. Like nah, like I'm not talking to no niggas at all, you know. And then, but now, like, even the people I became friends with out of the state, like, I'm just hella cool with them. Like, but I wouldn't even have made those friends in a relationship. You know what I mean? So I think that's a pro of being open is you could talk to as many people as you want. Yeah.
For sure.
Another pro is that it doesn't take up as much of my time, bro. Like having a nigga be, I don't know, that takes up more of my time than not having one nigga. Like not having to text somebody 24/7 or like always worried about them or always like you don't have to text them 24/7.
Y'all choose to do that.
No, you don't
Niggas
have
wouldn't
to,
do
but
that if
no,
y'all
when you're in a
didn't do that.
relationship, you talk to them every single day. You always worried about them like nigga, you always that's a responsibility for real. Like not like that cuz clearly it's like you're in love, but like it is low key a responsibility more than just
That
being
you bring
free.
upon
Yeah,
yourself, though.
doing whatever you want. Like that's just cool. But cons, I feel like sometimes I miss being able to just call on somebody and they there like whenever I need them. Like, but like when you're not in a like really close committed relationship, they don't feel that duty or like they don't feel that what's it called?
Responsibility.
Yeah, they don't have that They don't feel like that responsibility to be there for you whenever you really need them. So that's the con that I miss. And also something else that I miss is just like that loyalty, like knowing that your partner is just only with you all the time, all about you. Like I miss loyalty.
That's the best.
That's the main
I don't
feeling.
know
Is
why
like,
I didn't say loyalty in my top 5.
bro, I
'cause,
hate
nigga,
I
that's
hate being in the dark.
Number one over everything.
Being in
else.
the dark might be my biggest pet peeve in a relationship. Like, I hate when like nigga when you hear something about your nigga from somebody else. Psh, like that's probably the worst thing that could ever happen to my man. Like, cause I'm not even most of the time. I know this is probably really toxic. Is I'm working on this, but most of the time I'm not coming to you to ask if it's true, nigga. I'm just getting my get back because I know it's true. Like if 2 and 2 equals 4, I'm not asking you if it's 4 because it's already 4 in my head.
You said what's
like,
understood don't need to be explained.
That really is a bad trait. Sometimes I do ask, but most of the times like if all the evidence is there and the evidence is evidencing, I'm getting my get. I'm not even really asking you like. Nah, yeah, but that's my pros and cons. Come on, Ace, what you think?
What you think, Ace?
I think my cons are like y'all know how like after they get sexual and then like they have more than one sexual partner, and it just feel like they supposed to be loyal to me.
Yeah,
and I don't want to be loyal to them because that's not my man. But
I'm dead.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like why
They
even
feel
waste
that
your
same
time?
way.
Because like you know what I'm saying? That's just weird. But a pro is most definitely you can send him back home whenever you get ready.
I'm dead.
Like,
you can send him back home.
You don't have to take care of him.
They on the same type of time as us now.
Pros
Not
is
me.
like y'all. I like somebody who can like when I call they ready. I don't like
That's
it
what I'm
when
saying.
They
Yeah.
call I'll be ready. I don't like
No,
none of
yeah.
that. So I like a
That's
mutual
fair.
understanding
That's
on
fair.
both ends.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
I like.
facts.
I like.
Like if we're gonna
for
do it,
sure.
do it to the fullest.
It's
Or
kind of
let's
like
do
the
it
same.
Everybody
all.
like that.
It's kind of
though.
like the same pros and cons.
Yeah.
I feel like you would agree too, probably.
Shit. Pros. I'm gonna say some of the pros. Really, just like. At least for a man.
Being able to fuck
It's-
everybody,
yeah,
like
just
that's
being able-
terrible. Like,
Being able to
that's terrible.
not even. I'm talking about this is like something that's like. I guess y'all trying to make it less exclusive, but I was saying more like of an exclusive type thing. But just being able to get that little release whenever you want, type shit. As long as she's
That's
on the
terrible.
same type of time as
Oh,
you.
like when you have a girlfriend?
No, it's like like dating for fun, like like it's not
Oh,
going
so you're
nowhere.
saying dating for fun?
Like
You can
this
get it
like
whenever
like
you
we're
want.
summer flinging.
You
Like,
think
know
you
what I'm
can
saying?
get it? You
Yes.
yes,
yes,
like
this
a
is like
fling.
this is
yeah,
more
yeah.
exclusive,
Yeah.
but you know it's not going nowhere. Like it's just like y'all
Oh,
just-
okay, I see. That's
yeah.
like pretty much every single relationship I've been in, besides
Okay.
my one ex.
But yeah, the man, the only pro for real is really just being able to do the deed when it need to be done.
That's
and
terrible. You could do that with a girlfriend too, though.
I mean, you could do that with a girlfriend, or you could do that without a girlfriend, or you could do that with someone who's you just doing it with, and
That's
y'all don't have to put a title
Anyway,
on it.
she gon' I feel the same.
I feel
way,
like
though.
y'all before that shit. Though.
No, yeah,
y'all
we be-
before it.
no,
and that's
yeah,
why
honestly-
guys. That's why niggas do y'all how they do.
No,
y'all,
yeah, because some niggas though, like
it's
we,
just a win-win
No, I don't be
situation
for
for
that.
him.
I don't
No,
be for none
but
of that. After we
Zay-
do it one time, we're never doing it again.
Zay, you
I don't
know
see it
it's
going
vice
on.
versa.
I'm not
though,
talking
for
about
some
y'all
girls.
specifically. I'm talking
Oh yeah, I
about.
was gonna say.
I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
because
most
I
of
You
hear
know
they
it.
put it like
You
a
know
week
it's
is
vice
so
versa with
quick.
girls too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I do
or
not
these
play
girls,
none of that.
like no, like
For sure.
But cons, there's shit.
We can
It's a
see
lot.
niggas that
It's
just
a lot
wanna
of
hit,
cons.
too.
Like
Yeah, like that's it.
I wish I'd
realistically,
tell
you don't get to trust them the same way you want to.
Yeah.
So
Raven,
shit,
breathe,
your feelings is not gonna be there. It just seemed like it's all fake fantasy. So I mean, like if you got that connection with somebody, it'd be cool. But like other than that, next question: do modern women? This kind of goes with the discussion we was having earlier. Do modern women want open relationships over like monogamy?
I think we want whatever the man want. Like for the most part, whatever type of time he on, that's what we on. Like
I feel like that's facts.
No, Ace, not
I
necessarily.
feel like y'all do be on
Ace,
that type
ain't
of
no
time.
way. With the you lying right now.
If I
You
like
lying?
Deep down.
Okay,
they
if you like him first,
Yeah,
because
if I like
definitely
him.
women. I feel like off bat though,
No, we
women
fuck
definitely
with
have
him.
so much power, like especially with the pussy. I
Yeah,
mean, if we
we
don't give
do.
it up, bro, we have all that power, bro. Until we give it up, like once we give it up, that's when we start to confide to what the men want. But before that, no, because
Yeah.
Ace, you're capping right now because there is literally somebody
He
that
said
you
dating.
look. You
I don't like that man.
You are
He
not
know
giving
that.
a chance at all. Like she is ducking him so hard, does not care what he says, what he does. She will not confide
No,
at all.
I don't have
And she want to sit
time.
here and say she think she gonna do whatever the man do. She lying, y'all. She lying,
No
but
cap, on God. If I like him, he fine.
that's not facts. That's not facts for me because, bro, one time I swear to y'all, I literally used to snap somebody like pictures, like just pictures, like you know on Snap how people just snap pictures but don't actually be sending no words or nothing. I used to do that with somebody, maybe slide up on their story every once in a while, and they swear that we talked before. I was like, we did not talk, like we never talked, like that was literally just snapping somebody. So yeah, after that,
This about an open relationship.
Yeah,
though.
tell like
you
if you was
you
in a
have one.
relationship,
Y'all
would you
each have
wanna
one main, and then y'all each have however many sides.
Yeah,
wait.
another
So
partner.
what did you ask them?
Would you
I
want to
said,
date more than one person?
do you think that modern women prefer open relationships?
I think it's either
polygamy over monogamy.
modern women as a whole. Are you saying as a whole? Modern women as a whole? Yes.
Yeah, in general.
Yes. Then yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, modern women as a whole, we do, because
Yes.
we're kind of. I mean, we're not necessarily like just wanting to be more like. We're this generation is more in touch with our like bodies, you know, or like more like free. We feel like we're more free.
More young, wild,
than we've
and
ever
free.
been, especially because of
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah, because y'all changed fun to sex. Hell
Yeah,
man.
pretty much though. That's really
Having
facts. Though.
fun is not having fun anymore. It's
No,
having hand.
That really is facts, but at the same
I
time
wanna
though,
have fun.
I kinda
wanna
like-
be young and have fun.
it's kind of Oregonian of
Not
me
talking
though.
about
As a fake hippie Oregonian, I kind of like how we liberated sex though. That's lit. Like, I like how we can openly.
Why is that lit?
I think how we can. I think no, like what I'm saying is I like how we can more openly talk about it. Like I feel like as a kid, even saying the word sex was like a bad word or like just like banned from even saying it in a like setting with people. But like as you grow up, like I like how we could just like talk about it openly or like how women can be more open with their bodies and not necessarily like Lizzo, bro.
But
Like Lizzo, she be
does
open with her body. Like I like that.
doesn't normalizing something desensitize you to it though?
Yeah, but that's like saying the word nigga.
No, because I'm saying. I mean, no, not really. Because I'm saying like, if you normalize sex, then there's just gonna be less meaningful sex.
Yeah, exactly. I think that that's true.
It's not gonna ever
It is
mean
more.
as much.
It is less
as
meaningful
the more,
sex now.
The more
That's why we
normalized it
prefer
becomes.
polygamy now. That's why women prefer that.
So,
I think now. 'Cause there
That's
is-
what. That's where I have a problem. Because
There is less
why are you
meaning to it.
desensitizing yourself to the most emotionally vulnerable you can be to somebody, the most
Well-
intimate connection you can make with somebody? You feel like
That's
it's
the same
good
for men too.
but you
Men
feel
too,
like it's
though.
good to desensitize.
They just
yourself
been
to it.
like that. That's
Because
the only
men are
reason
not
it's
the
getting
same.
thrown on women.
It's not the same emotional investment from a man as it is from a woman when you have sex.
Not necessarily. That's not fact. Some men
Not
are
necessarily,
actually
but
really
in
more
general,
invested,
though. Okay,
especially
and
if
that's
the women
true.
never even
And
came.
that's
the
true.
men
And
did.
that's true. Some men are, but we're talking about a small selection, small few probably.
Of what of men? You're saying in general, women are probably more.
In general,
connected to
like
the men.
we was talking about that one time. In general, a man would want multiple people or multiple women, and in general, a woman wants the best man they can find. In general,
Not necessarily. Only
No,
reason men are
yeah.
easier to please than women. Women want somebody who can actually take care of them, actually
right?
like in the right ways though. Like
Yeah,
it's hard to find a man like that.
Right.
So,
And for that man, for the man that checks every single box for you, you would rather stay with him than have a whole bunch of average men, right?
Yeah, but
yeah, for sure.
Okay, but men would rather have a whole bunch of average women than just the
no,
most
I think
tip
that's
top.
only.
That's
I don't-
only,
No,
I-
I
That's
only
what
think
I would
that's
say.
no. I think that's only because men will get one and think they can find better, so they
I
get
just
another
say
one,
that
then
they
keep
want
getting another one, then
variety.
keep getting another
A
one.
lot
Then
of dudes, a
I
lot of
think that
dudes just
depends
want
on his
variety.
mindset
And they
too.
keep- yeah.
Like you
No,
gotta
yeah,
go
that
for
is
a
true.
man with the right mindset. Because
That's
a
more
grown
mature.
man not gonna want all them girls.
That's true
Yeah,
too.
Not
that's
gonna be wanna
immature.
do all that.
That's too much.
That's
That
true,
takes too
too.
much time. Like some people in life,
Don't nobody have time for
they
that.
really don't
Trying to
have
get
time for
money.
like
I'm not
What's
gonna lie though. I'm taking the best. I'm taking the best one I can get. I'm not gonna lie.
why would you even try to
especially-
deal with multiple women? I
especially-
mean,
yeah.
actually though, sometimes
I
though,
would say-
honestly, that's
because
kind of fun.
you know
dealing
why?
with
Hold
multiple
on.
niggas
Let me
out
tell
here.
you.
In
Let me tell you why.
Oh,
Let me
God.
tell you
In
why.
the summertime?
Hey,
no, no.
hey,
In winter, yeah.
Tyler, you
fall cuff,
just answer
like-
the question. Let me tell you why. Because as a man, it's not as easy to get access to sex as it is for females. And like you just said, it'd be fun to have a hot girl summer. And so men don't get to just do that without having to put in hella work to be able to do that.
No, it's giving vice versa recently.
How?
It's low key, bro. You can find it. You can almost find any bitch to fuck. Bro.
It depends on your
It is-
mouth.
and that's
If
true.
you don't have
That's
no
true,
game,
but-
then of course you're not gonna get no cat. But if
Still,
you got
though,
game, you gonna get
Still,
some.
even niggas with no game is pulling bitches out here.
That's
That's
it.
Yeah,
crazy.
it just-
no,
it
like
just
it's
be-
crazy out here in these streets, bro. I
It
swear.
just be
Who you
them.
know?
And
Who you
then
know?
they be
Who you know
sassy.
like that? How many niggas you know like that?
All
In
them niggas
Atlanta,
in the
hella
South.
niggas.
Oh, my
Yes.
mama, all
Oh
them
my
niggas
God,
in the
hella
South.
niggas
Them
out
niggas
there.
is
And
so
that just proves
ugly.
my
And they
point
be-
from earlier.
bro,
All you
they
gotta
be
do is willing
pulling,
to
bro.
try.
So
Them
ugly,
niggas in the
I'm
house,
telling
bro.
you.
They be pulling every
Yes,
girl.
they
bro,
gonna
like,
cheat
All
on
you
you with the
gotta do is be
ugliest
able to
girls.
talk.
I'm telling you, like
yes,
that.
they do that.
So
bro.
what? I don't like none of that.
They do that, bro.
No,
Oh,
that's
These
God.
West Coast niggas be acting Sadiddy, bro. They act like and
They
Sadiddy.
act so zesty. out
Sadiddy
here.
is really the
You said
good word because
zesty?
Sadiddy,
Yes, they be hitting
Yes.
those girls out here. Like
Yes.
they be ODing
because
with all
Sadiddy
that,
is like
'cause, oh
usually
my
for a girl,
God.
but that's why I give it to these boys out here because they're giving sassy.
Good
I
nigga.
honestly feel like I see more often an ugly nigga with a badass female than an ugly girl with a really fine man.
But that's
like,
because like Zay,
I
you
don't see
said,
that
like,
often.
Exactly,
women are
because
more
men
independent.
want
We can take care of a
men
man
want
now.
beauty.
Like, we don't
Y'all
need
don't
men to
care
take care
about
of
beauty
us.
as much as men do.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Yeah,
that's-
men
that's the
they
point.
only care about the outside. They could give a care less.
So
about
if
what
they
you got
can,
on the
so if they
inside.
can say the right words, then they can get the right girl. Right?
No.
That's what you just said.
I mean, they
Ugly
can
niggas
fuck.
are
They can
ugly.
fuck a girl,
Yeah.
not
So you
not
just said-
pull
but
her
you just said-
actually
Okay,
for
but
like
you just said, but you
to
just
have an
said.
emotional connection and be her girl. No, but
So-
they can
so-
fuck
so
any
you're-
girl.
So
Yeah,
you're telling me females are just fucking ugly niggas just to fuck?
yeah, some are. Yeah, yes. That's why I think girls prefer polygamy nowadays and not monogamy.
But girls just nasty now though.
Okay,
They just
but
be-
either-
That's
Like,
why.
I don't really
That's
know
why
what
he
to
asked
say
us, do we
here,
think
'cause
do we
Either-
think this generation of girls prefers polygamy? And I'm saying yes.
Okay,
Like
but
we prefer multiple men over
but
just
listen,
one man.
fella,
This
either way,
generation, yeah.
either way,
I
That's
think we
facts.
prefer
Either way,
multiple
though,
women.
I'm dead.
Women in this generation are so gay.
Are so gay, yeah.
Like they
Women
want
also-
girlfriends.
I'm finna
I love
hold
that
on,
women are
hold
gay,
on. I'm
though.
finna
Like,
touch
I
on that.
love
I'm finna
that.
touch on
That's
that.
fly.
I'm finna touch on that.
That's fly.
But
No bet.
but Tala, to go back to that last point, either way, like you just said, the ugly nigga still has to say the right words and put everything together and present himself in a at least presentable way to be able to fuck her. Yes or
I
no?
mean, yeah, necessarily, yeah. And the girl has to do the same, so it's both.
How? What does she got to do?
I mean, like,
Be
are
pretty?
you finna go fuck a homeless girl on the side of the road?
All she got to do is be pretty.
No. I mean, not necessarily, no.
It
'Cause
Why not?
depends.
niggas could have just a
If
big
that
booty
nigga's
for sure.
easy-
Okay, so what does
Yeah,
she?
niggas
Okay, so
go
what does she
straight
have to
after
do
the
though?
booty or the titties.
What do females?
or
have
even
to
just
do?
hear
What
that
is-
she
what,
can fuck and just fuck her.
what
not
is
even
it-
think she's attractive at all.
Tala, what is it that females have to do to attract a man?
Damn near nothing. You can attract
Exactly.
almost
So
any,
you just said
But listen,
she
you
still
can
has to
attract.
put in
you,
work,
wait,
but they
wait,
do
but
damn
listen,
near nothing.
But you can attract.
No, you
but
have
you
to
can
look
attract
good.
almost any
On my
specific
mama.
man. Not
Yes,
every
you do
man.
have to look good. and
Not
that's
any
the-
man.
That's my point.
That's a
That's
full time
another
job,
point.
but being a woman, you have to look good.
Exactly.
Not any
That's-
man though. Not any man. Some specific
the
men,
right
you do
man.
not have to look good for. Yeah, you do not have to look good for some specific man.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
No, you
I'm sorry.
don't. Some
And a respectable
man.
a respectable man, a man that you're gonna respect.
Depending on what type
Yeah,
of
me
man you looking
personally.
for,
Exactly,
yeah.
a man that
Me
you would
too.
respect, a
Me
respectable
personally,
man.
yeah.
I'm not
Me
going for none
personally,
of
yeah,
that.
but
He's
this
not going with
generation
a
of
joke.
women, no.
Yeah, they don't be caring.
They do not be caring.
You gotta buy these hoes some Wendy's.
And
They'll give
women's,
it up.
not even Wendy's, nigga. Like, I don't
McDonald's.
know. Like, I
I
just
think
see some
everybody
crazy shit
beautiful
in
in
the
their
South.
own way
Like,
to them.
anyways, though.
Hey
yeah.
man, it's been another episode of We Need to Talk. Yap time, man.
No, yeah.
Ta ta. Tell
Come
'em good
back.
night.
Huh?
Tell 'em good night.
Oh, good night to the
Next time you see us, somebody to my right is gonna be a
Hey,
21-year-old.
she gonna jump
Next,
gang in them.
next episode, somebody right here is gonna be 21.
21,
Turn
boy.
up, turn up. And next time, what we talking about next time?
We got Elijah Elliott coming on, man.
Ooh,
We're gonna be talking
Lige.
about Montana State. We're gonna be talking about Tay, Long Live Strick, man.
Long
Strick City.
live Tay.
We're gonna be talking about
Portland.
liars,
Portland?
liars, and Portland.
Yeah. Okay, well, tune in next
I definitely
week.
need to be on the Liars episode.
I'm dead. Why? Because you a liar?
Yeah.
She openly admitted that, y'all. Anyways, though,
Hey, man.
I'll see
good
y'all
night.
next week. Good
Until
night, y'all.
next time.
I know y'all wanted to see more of me.